What is up, everybody? All you crazy cats and kittens. Steve, the Bone Crusher. When Geeks Collide, coming at you once again with another Marvel Legends review. This time it is the Xemnu Build-A-Figure wave, otherwise known as the Bring On the Bad Guys wave, also known as Supervillains. So, let's get these bad boys open, shall we? We're going to start it off with number one on the back. You know, as we always go, we go in through the order. Doctor Doom. People are calling it God Doom. I call it Doctor Doom with white. But yeah, let's open them up. Well, I'll wait. From the wreckage of colliding universes, Doctor Doom emerges as the supreme ruler of a new domain known as Battleworld. So this is from the Secret Wars storyline. Anyways. It does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece. Let's take a look at them. Pretty cool. I actually dig them on the white. It looks good. See if he can stand, because that Super Skrull wave, I can never get him to stand up properly. And looks like that tradition is going to continue. Now, he comes with this spinal cord and skull that apparently is Thanos, and the jaw is articulated. He comes with different hands. But yeah, no. You know, this is the third Doom we've got in like a year. Yeah. I like the cape. Let's give him a little 360 treatment, shall we? So there we have Doom, God Doom, Doctor Doom. Again, he's got a lot of the same reused parts as the previous Dooms, but the white really does pop, and the white and the silver. I really dig it. I dig the chest plate, and the Thanos skull, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, if I had to rank this, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10, just because it looks really cool. And yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Up next we have Dormammu. So yeah, looks pretty great. Lots of different hands. Got the first Build-A-Figure piece, number one. A maniacal cosmic being with an unquenchable thirst for conquest. Dormammu uses extra dimensional abilities to evade realms across the planes, to invade realms across all planes of existence. The Build-A-Figure piece. The little flame effects. Oh, guys, the dreaded Scotch tape. So here we have Dormammu. Got elastic there; it's holding it on. I've seen a lot of people criticizing the fact that the head's a little different than, I guess, the rendering. But at the same time, I think it's pretty cool. Looks great. Outfit's cool. The purples really pop. I don't know why he needs trigger fingers. But he also has like these, you know, I don't even know what you call them. Hands like that. And some flame effects. Let's see. Pinless. Almost kicks himself in the ass. Pretty good. Double jointed elbows. Pretty good. You got this chest piece. That's awesome. The face is really cool. I actually dig that a lot. The translucent flame head. Let's give him the 360 treatment, shall we? So there we have it, Dormammu, who looks like he's about to fall. And he did. But you know what? I dig it. I think it looks great. If I had to rank this out of 10, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Very cool. If the flame effect was a little bit more yellowy, if that's even like a word, but on the back, it's a lot brighter. Probably would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. Great figure. I don't know if I said it, but this wave, very cool, and I've been waiting for it for a long time. I'm glad I have it, and let's move on to the next one now, shall we? All right. I'm next. Next, we got the Hood, or Marvel's Hood, or whatever. We got him. Not too familiar with this guy. Artwork looks pretty cool. A chance encounter with a demon gives Petty Thief Parker Robbins a mystical cloak to transform him into a true criminal menace. Okay. Alright, well, underneath the cloak, he's just an angry young man. I guess, yeah. Cloak looks pretty cool. Put it, oh my god, look, it's the hood. It's a guy in a bomber jacket with green pants. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm not lying. This is a case when someone is purchased merely to complete the Build-A-Figure. Yeah, let's give him the 360 treatment. Alright, so there we have Marvel's hood. He's got these effects that go on the guns that kind of look rather phallic from the side, but I guess they're like mystical weapons or something. I don't know. I know nothing about this guy. If I had to rank him, literally, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. You know, it's cool to get some obscure characters and stuff like that, but sometimes, yeah, we could have used this villain spot for Toad. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, 7 out of 10. He's alright. Cloak's cool. Yeah, short, sweet, and to the point for him. Alright, up next. Now we're getting to the real stars of the show. Who I've been waiting to come out for some time. Never had a version of her before. Look at this guy's cloak. Lady Deathstrike. Very, very cool. X-Men villain. Artwork's great. With adamantium infused bones and cyber genetic enhancements, Yuriko Oyama pursues a ruthless vendetta against the X-Men and Wolverine in particular. She's a member of the Reavers too, so we're getting another one of those for the team. And we got the torso of the Build-A-Figure. Very cool. Alright, so Jeff opened up his and said how awesome it was. And yeah, I have to agree. This is a very awesome figure. The claws look good. Really reminds me of when she was on the X-Men animated series back in the day. He used to get some good posing with her. You know, double jointed knees. The extra details of the like cybernetic parts, very cool. Let's give this a 360 treatment. Okay, guys. You know what? I was gonna start off and I was gonna say something about her standing, and then she falls. Whatever, guys. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. This figure's perfect, and she stands, and then she falls. But she will be able to stand still. So, yeah. Total, 10 out of 10. Looks great. Face sculpt's great. Just, I think it's like the perfect Lady Deathstrike. You know, I never had the other Marvel Legends Lady Deathstrike. I never had the old Toy Biz, like, X-Men line Lady Deathstrike. It's the first one I've ever owned. It's awesome. She keeps falling. But yes, 10 out of 10. It's time to move on to one of my most anticipated figures on my top 10 list. What was even number 1, I believe. Let's open him up next. Alright, guys. One of my most wanted X-Men villains. Finally got him. Arcade. Let's crack this bad boy open. A brilliant assassin with a shadowy origin, Arcade makes up for his lack of physical strength with a keen intellect and vast personal fortune. All right. Okay. Suit body, we've got this body before. But you know what? I don't care. Yeah. And we got the classics head sculpt there. Platform shoes, because he's just a little guy. Got his cane. Very, very cool. We also got this carrot top. I don't know if it's a modern head, but I probably will never use this. The classic look. What I've been looking forward to for years. Like I said, he was on my top 10 list. I believe he was number 1. He was very high up on... He was number 1 last year, very high up the year before. One of my favorite X-Men villains. Let's give him the 360 treatment. Well, not even going to waste your guys' time. 10 out of 10. You know why? Because I've wanted this figure for so long. I didn't think they'd make him. They did. So he's an automatic 10 out of 10. I don't care how much reuse there is. It's 10 out of 10 for me. It's 2 10 out of 10s in a row. So, short, sweet. I'm going to have to make a new top 10 Marvel Legends list I want to see. Alright, let's move on. Alright. Up next, the Red Skull. Emerging from the ashes of World War II, Johann Schmidt rose to become one of Captain America's greatest enemies, the Red Skull. Artwork's great. Very excited for this figure. I do not have a comic Red Skull. Oh. So we got an extra head, gun, the Cosmic Cube, or the Tesseract. The Xemnu or Xemnu or whatever it's called head. well, his body is the same as Mr. Dormammu. Oh, I got a little bit of paint. Chip. Man. Oh, it's coming off a little bit. Maybe I can get that off. There's a little mark there. But it is the same body. Like this jumpsuit body. So he's gonna probably be able to kick himself in the ass. That's pretty tight. Yep. But I love the little details, oh, look, the paint chip there. Boo. Boo earns. You know, I normally have really good luck with my legends. Touch there and you can see it got on the arm. Man, that's a bummer. But yeah, no, other than that, I do really like him. I'm not really a fan of this head. Oh, look at that. I do like this one. Looks more Red Skull-ish. More evil. The hands, the cosmic cube. This gun, it's got the Hydra symbol on it. That's really cool. Yeah, let's give him the 360 treatment, shall we? So there you have it, the Red Skull. Man, that chip in the armband's really making me mad. But honestly, guys, this is a record. 3 in a row. I'm saying 10 out of 10. The outfit, even though same body as Dormammu, the outfit is classic Red Skull. You know, he comes with a cosmic cube, different hands, his Hydra gun. It's great. I love it. And I rank these based on how much I like them. And the last 3 I like a lot. Hence why they all 3 got 10 out of 10. So we got one more left. And then we can build Xemnu or whatever the heck he's called. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for the Red Skull. Alright, last but not least, we got the AIM Scientist Supreme. Did not pre-order this guy. Only after I got MODOK did I decide I want it. And I found him and the Doom at Toys R Us. Yeah, I didn't even have an interest in the Build-A-Figure. The ones I pre-ordered, Dormammu, Deathstrike, Red Skull, and Arcade. My pre-order for Arcade never came in, so I ended up just picking them up in the last toy hunt. You saw it. But yeah, let's get this, the AIM Scientist Supreme. Brilliant and diabolical. The Scientist Supreme helms a massive criminal cabal known as Advanced Idea Mechanics. AIM. Where's the final piece for the Build-A-Figure? Very cool for someone that I had zero interest in. He's very cool. I see a lot of people saying that his arms, or he's reused of one of the old Taskmasters. He's got powder all over his leg. That's weird. What is that? Very weird. You see it's rubbing off there? Like dust or powder or something. I don't know. And he comes with this little data thing. I don't know. Data pad? Like a tablet? I don't know. Let's give him the 360 treatment. Is there a head under there? Nope. 360. So there you have it. The AIM Scientist Supreme. A figure I had no desire to get. And like I said, after getting MODOK and watching MODOK, I was like, oh, maybe I need a few AIM guys. So I picked up the Scientist Supreme. And I have to say, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty cool. You know, like I said, he was not on my list of anyone I really wanted. But I picked him up after, like I said, the whole MODOK thing. But yeah. Let's put the Build-A-Figure together and wrap this up, shall we? Full disclosure, I have no idea who this guy is. Xemnu or Xemnu? Xemnu? I don't know. But there he is all together. You know, kind of using that Wendigo, Sasquatch, man thing. Like, you see they use the parts and they just keep kind of adding to it, but not bad. He looks pretty crazy. Like the last wave, the Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure wave, I didn't know anything about him. I know nothing about this guy. But yeah, no, he looks pretty cool. He's just a big figure. So yeah, if I had to rate the Build-A-Figure, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Maybe if I knew him, he'd be a 9. But yeah. So there we have it. Bring on the bad guys. Marvel Legends, Supervillains Wave, Xemnu Build-A-Figure. I know I'm saying that wrong. That's the whole wave. If I had to rank my top 3, you guys already know it's going to be. It's going to be the Red Skull, Arcade, and Deathstrike. They're all pretty cool. The hood is lame. But yeah, no. Great wave. Hope we do another bad guys wave. That'd be really cool. And yeah, that's it, guys. Please like, subscribe, share. I try to respond to every comment that's left. Let me know how you feel about this wave. Tell me who your favorite is. You know, tell me your top 3. Write it down in the comments. But yeah, guys, you could always check us out. WGC Network on Twitter. When Geeks Collide on Instagram. YouTube.com/When Geeks Collide. You're there right now. Facebook.com/When Geeks Collide. You can listen to our podcast. We have a whole podcast network now. Lots of different shows. Anchor.fm/WGC Network. Or you could just go to Spotify, Google Podcasts. Or just go to Google, type in When Geeks Collide Podcast. You'll find all those shows and links to all the shows. And yeah, so much stuff coming out. Toy hunting's back on. You know, trying to keep up. I've already started piecing together the Disney Plus wave, so that'll be coming up soon. But guys, thank you for watching. Please, thanks for subscribing. And yeah. Oh, also, watch for some of these on Multiverse Legends on Instagram. That's our action figure photography Instagram account. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're at about 220 right now. When we hit 1,000, we're giving away an AEW real scale ring. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, Steve, the Bone Crusher. And as always, as I say every time, geeks out.